you cold, warrior? I smell fear. Let's start! With me! Triumph at the spear tip! I hit cowering prey. Together we vanish. Be reduced to cinders. Come take a look at our official merch. Oh, you are...
Fivefold blessings grace your door, good luck and fortune evermore.
Aw, the lucky greetings. You're from the lion dance troupe, I bet. Nice to meet you. Are you here for my grandpa's birthday party? I thought our reservation was tomorrow. Did you maybe mix up the time?
Here's the thing. People from City Hall already booked a lion dance show on the same day for soldiers leaving on an expedition.
I see.
But maybe we can combine your celebrations with this existing show.
My grandpa was a soldier too. He'd be so happy if you could do that for him.
Nice! Just double checking again. It will be your grandfather's 60th birthday, right?
Correct.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. Then I'll do 6 spins in a row as part of the celebration, which symbolize the 6 decades your grandpa has lived through. Means I'll dance around our birthday star on the poles. It's a special birthday celebration dance. 1 spin for a decade past, health and vigor forever last.
Thank you so much. I'm sure Grandpa will be happy to hear that.
Done. Now, on to the next client. I remember it's a young couple.
Welcome to the Pioneer Association store. Let me help you redeem your items. What would you like today? Great choice. I love that too.
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle. May I pray for anything specific for you?
Plan with convention, then conquer.
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
It's Madam Magistrate! She's back! I must go tell Lady Xinyi!
The Mianloong Chamber is open now. You can proceed inside. Before you go, there's something important I need to tell you. Changli was right. They used the Court of Cervantes' research to trap our sentinel in its resting chamber. They used the chronosorters. Our captured artificer revealed that the Fraxidus sent a death squad to invade Mount Firmament. They had a twofold plan. First, to place the chronosorter in the Mianloong Chamber while it was still operational. And second, to lure the Sentinel back to Mount Firmament. Although their death squad was no match for the Sentinel, by forcing its hand, the powerful resonance ability of the Sentinel would clash with the energy of the chronosorter. This would ultimately cause harm to itself. What if the Fraxidus modified those chronosorters? A whole bunch of them, pushed to their limits, all working together to deliver one massive blow. But not even that was enough to take down the Sentinel. After the first hit, they set up modified flare crests in the Mianloong Chamber to form a special force field along with those chronosorters. It prevented the Sentinel from replenishing energy, and eventually restricted its movement and perception.
So, we must free the Sentinel from that force field first.
It would be a task more complicated than it sounds. The people of Hongzhen have lived with the Sentinel for generations. We can usually tell if it's in good shape or not. But now, the Fraxidus want to capture the Sentinel. They won't just stop at Mount Firmament. Madam Magistrate, I'm sure you didn't come here just for the Sentinel. Please tell us what you know, Madam Magistrate.
Yes. I will tell you everything.
So the Sentinel is actually injured. And it's been getting worse. The Fraxidus attacked while it hasn't healed yet. Their plans are devious as always. Madam Magistrate, you've already laid out this plan so far. It's always a challenge to decipher the Sentinel's intentions. But there were many theories about it in City Hall at the time. I couldn't fathom why it went through such great lengths to retrieve you from Mount Firmament and raise you within our walls. But now that I reflect on it, perhaps the Sentinel saw in you the potential to one day restore the temporal program and ensure the survival of Jinzhou's inhabitants. I just never thought you'd be willing to follow through with that prophecy.
It was here on this very mountain that I first encountered the Sentinel. Back then, I was too young to remember anything. Even the image of Mount Firmament has slipped from my mind. But this time, as soon as I stood at the base of Mount Firmament, I felt a wave of recognition wash over me. Memories long buried resurfaced with sudden clarity. Lady Xingyi, I was born with my life, my everything connected to our Sentinel. But my duty as its appointed resonator is not the only reason for my decision. I'm following the heart of my younger self before I became Jinshi. The girl who used to laugh with pure joy as she felt the snow from Mount Firmament on her face. I am a seed born on Mount Firmament, carried by the wind to every corner of Jinzhou. But now, I've returned to my place of origin. It's time for me to take root and grow into something greater.
No matter what happens or what choices you make, please remember, the people of Hongzhen will always have your back. Mount Firmament has been stagnant for eternity. Perhaps a sudden crack of lightning is what we need to break through the fog of uncertainty that has lingered over us for far too long. Once you pass through Hongzhen, keep your eyes open for a cave on the northern cliff. That will lead you to a shortcut towards Mianloong Chamber. The place is directly under Mount
Jinshi, so far,
Everything we know about the Sentinel is still just speculation.
You were right. But my weakening resonance ability and my connection to the Sentinel leave me no choice but to explore these theories. Whether it's fact or fiction, truth or a lie. I have to confront the Sentinel and see for myself.
Found something you like. Keep them as you will.
Ready to roll out?
What do I think of you? Your smile. Caution is advised.
The Mianloong Chamber should be deep in the cave. Let's go.
Cycle of corruption. Frozen blockade.
True form revealed at last. Furious tides split the heavens.
Let's call it a night's great harvest.
The night's challenge has arrived.
Stay behind me. Not worth mentioning. Shackles be gone!
Leave it to me. Rejuvenating snow. Appear before me.
Perish! Purge the impure! Oceans, bow before me. Sounding the death knell. Exonerate.
Fortune is on your side.
A good vantage point.
Shadows must be purged. My blade! Purge all evil! You won't escape!
Stay behind, not worth mentioning. I can keep going. Shackles be gone!
Crumble!
Such as the trial isn't over yet. I won't back down.
Repent, for silence beckons. Tide, rise and crash! Quietus! What is it you wish for? The knight's challenge has arrived. This sword shall not be
Leave it to me. Appear before me. Acceptable damage. Endless reverberation.
collapse! Be gone, wicked souls!
I won't back down.
Oceans, bow before me. Chaos, purify! Sounding the death knell. Finality. Furious tides, split the heavens!
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone!
The trial isn't over yet.
You won't escape. This sword shall not be shattered. True form, revealed at last. Tides, rise and crash! Quietus. Windstorm, sweep all away!
Stay behind me. Cycle of corruption. Ha! Frozen blockade.
Collapse! Purge the impure!
The trial isn't over yet. Such is their blessing.
You won't escape!
This should have brought us more provisions. This must be the Mianloong Chamber. We should now help the Sentinel break free from the Flare Crest's binds. Chronosorters nearby may have frozen this body of water in time. Or it could have been caused by the temporal disruptions here. Either way, we can use it to our advantage. We can walk over the water now. We are too far away to see what's going on inside. Let's go. I still need more information to determine what we should do next.
The Knight's challenge has arrived. Oceans, bow before me. Vexing mass. Tides, rise and crash. Furious tides, split the heavens. Let's call it a night's great harvest.
I can feel the Sentinel's presence inside, but it's not responding. The Flare Crest. The Sentinel is telling us we need to find the 3 flare stones corresponding to the Flare Crest. Then we will be able to lift the confinement set by the Fraxidus.
But I'm not seeing any flare stones. Or any kind of entrance to another chamber.
There seems to be something underwater. Let's start with the Chronosorter here.
The water level has dropped. It's the flare stone. On that rock.
Let's go retrieve it.
Done.
2 more to go. Let's look for them nearby.
A good vantage point. Caution is advised. Frost flume.
We need to find a way to destroy the spikes with this rotor's help. Same as last time. Let's locate the photon vault first.
Oceans, bow before me. Vexing malice.
The haunting whispers return.
Furious tides, split the heavens. The knight's challenge has arrived. You won't escape. Such is that lesson. You won't escape. Repent, for silence beckons. Tides, rise and crash! Shadows must be purged. My blade, purge all evil!
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade. I can keep going.
Collapse! Huh? The trial isn't over yet. You won't escape. Such is that lesson. I won't back down. You won't escape. This sword shall not be shattered.
My quest ends.
Verity shines. Appear before me. I can handle this. Foolish.
Strategic adjustment required. Stay behind me. And shackles be gone.
Leave it to me.
Appear before me. Foolish. I can handle this. Strategic
Crumble! Such is that blessing.
Lotus pervade!
Extinguish.
I can keep going. Cycle of corruption. I won't back down. Karma has caught up to me.
endless reverberation.
Commence.
Appear before me. Acceptable damage.
Such is that blessing. Oceans, bow before me. Sounding the death knell. March on! My blade! Purge all evil! You won't escape. Such is that blessing.
Once, tacit discords terrorized the land.
The region of Jinzhou was under siege. A mother and her newborn child were hiding in ruins, trying to avoid the deadly creatures. They weren't safe for long, as the tacit discord found them. The mother sacrificed herself to protect her child. But with her gone, it was difficult for the newborn to survive. In a couple of minutes, its loud cries gradually died out. Fortunately, the newborn's cries echoed through the forest, with a unique resonance that reached the ears of the mighty Sentinel. With a burst of energy, our Sentinel dispelled the surrounding evils. But sadly, it was too late. That night, Mount Firmament shook with the roars of a lung, and dark clouds gathered. The Sentinel returned with a dead infant in its embrace. As if by magic, somber clouds parted, and shooting stars lit up the sky. With Mount Firmament's unique flow of time, the Sentinel brought the deceased infant back to life. The resurrected infant became known as the
Sentinel's appointed resonator, and went on to become the magistrate of Jinzhou. Yes, it's me. I've lived in Jinzhou my whole life and never ventured into Hongzhen. Yet even I know of the legend. To me, Jue is more than just our sentinel or a revered divine being. It raised me and saved me from certain death. I've been thinking about it on our way here. If the sentinel predicted our fight, why would it even bother saving me in the first place? Now I understand why. Because I am the Sentinel's resonator. I may not have any extraordinary abilities, but I do possess the temporal program that it accidentally lost. If Jinzhou ever faces a similar time crisis, I might be the only one who can set things right. In our Sentinel's prediction, the battle between us is supposed to happen in the distant future. It had been waiting for an opportunity, a right moment to tell me the truth. That's why it didn't explain. Now may not be the opportunity the Sentinel has been waiting for, but my body cannot hold up much longer. I have to go and face it while I still can. To learn about the truth, or complete our destined battle. Give up my duty? I never thought about it. To be honest, I did doubt myself many times. It was the endless kindness of you, Cheng Li, Xing Yi, and everyone in Jinzhou that gave me the courage to push on. Even Jue's decision to bring me back to life, whether out of pity or not, I am truly grateful. The thought of it warms my heart every time. Jinzhou holds everything that's dear to me. Even without the title of magistrate, I could never leave Jinzhou behind. I'm okay. The pain I'm feeling is nothing compared to those trapped in the temporal disruptions. I must find the Sentinel as soon as possible. We draw from the same source of power. Saving it means saving myself. If there is truly no other option in the end, then I will have to fight it. I refuse to back down. I will fight. To protect the Sentinel and to defend Jinzhou. One life may be lost, but many will be saved. If it means keeping everyone safe, then I have no regrets giving my own life. But let me make one thing clear. I am not planning on dying yet. I am here to fight for a chance at survival, no matter how slim that chance may be. We're not in a situation where death is our only option, are we? Thank you for placing your trust in me. Come to think of it, many good things have happened to me since you arrived in Jinzhou. Thank you, Rover. My teacher, Chung Li, told me it's up to both of us to solve the crisis at Mount Firmament. As I know you have a special connection with our Sentinel, I need your support in this decision. But don't worry, I'm prepared. This isn't about succumbing to destiny. It's about embracing it fully. I am grateful to have you by my side through it all.